Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Shaw.
22 minutes before the hour on this Thursday morning, folks in California are dealing with another massive bomb cyclone. The cyclone brought high winds and heavy rain throughout the state. Jeff Paul has more from Los Angeles.
The Golden State greeting spring with yet another big storm. Forecasters say a bomb cyclone brought strong winds, heavy rain, and massive snowfall to cities and towns up and down the California coast. The winds causing significant damage, especially in central and northern California, where gusts of up to 80 miles an hour were reported. It was strong enough to blow windows out of skyscrapers in San Francisco.
It's been a crazy year as far as rain already, and the winds have been pretty consistent, sometimes with the rain, but I've never heard of 80-mile-an-hour winds.
And all that rain is causing flooding in areas still drenched from previous storms that have cycled through at a near nonstop pace since late December. 3 to 6 inches of rain falling in the Los Angeles area, prompting flood watches until Wednesday evening.
Water is still seeping through these structures, these roadways, and they're getting that constant action. So our maintenance crews will be on constant monitoring, most likely throughout the rest of this year.
The snow remains another major concern. Here in Southern California, communities in the San Bernardino Mountains already dealing with the massive piles of snow got even more on Tuesday. And farther north, they're bracing for the storm to roll into the Sierras, which has already gotten 55 feet so far this season.
I've never seen snow like this, and I grew up on the East Coast. This is a lot of snow.
Well, a California resident caught this footage of the funnel cloud that impacted the city of Montebello near Los Angeles. The National Weather Service confirms a tornado did touch down near the area yesterday morning. Well, as we could see, several industrial buildings were damaged with their parts of the roofs torn off. The National Weather Service says a warning was not sent out due to how quickly this all happened. Well, that storm activity in California has lightened up just a little bit this morning. We're still getting some snow in the Sierra Nevadas, but it's much, much less than we have seen. The Los Angeles to San Diego area looking at much lighter rain now, but the runoff from this is going to last for days, especially when the snow starts to melt. We've already seen a lot of flooding throughout that state. Well, we are looking at conditions here on the high desert that aren't too bad this morning. Temperatures are mild. The clouds have broken a little bit. We're in pretty good shape. 36 degrees at the Bend Airport. Now, this wind out of the southwest, that's our first indicator of the front that's headed in our direction. And it's going to be a blustery, rainy day here in Central Oregon. Not a lot of wind at the Redmond Airport this morning, but we have seen a few clouds thicken there, 36 degrees there as well. Well, this feed out of the Gulf of Alaska is going to be pretty consistent for the next 48 hours. It's going to work its way into the Pacific Northwest. The front associated with this is going to be fairly powerful. There'll be a lot of moisture that will come in behind this, so the next 2 days are going to be very rainy along the coast and the valley, and a lot of snow in the Cascades. Mount Bachelor expecting 2 to 3 feet of snow between now and about Saturday night, and there's more snow that is going to follow that. It just won't be quite as strong. So this system will take a few days to work its way through, and as you've seen, it's going to be wave after wave that works its way into our area. Central Oregon, we haven't seen much of that just yet this morning, but we do have a lot on the way. Look for rain to start this afternoon, maybe as early as lunchtime, and it will just turn into snow overnight as our temperatures drop into the 20s. Winds are also going to pick up. The Bend Airport has a little, Madras does as well. Westerly winds at 15 to 25 miles per hour will gust as high as 30 to 35 miles per hour. So a very blustery afternoon. Highs today will be in the upper 30s, low maybe mid 40s. There'll be a few spots that'll hit that 50-degree mark, so we'll see a wide range of temperatures today. And once those winds kick up, of course, it's going to feel colder than that. Colder tonight as we go through the night. We are looking at temperatures that'll range from the upper teens to upper 20s across central Oregon, and that's going to spawn a lot of the snow showers that we see. Don't be surprised if you don't have slick streets in the morning. It'll stay windy through tomorrow. We'll have mixed showers in the afternoon. It'll turn to snow again overnight Friday night, and we'll carry a little bit of that into Saturday. Now, Saturday night, this is going to start to break up, and Sunday we wind up under mostly clear to partly cloudy skies. Cooler temperatures, that cold body of air is going to stay with us into next week, so will a chance of showers.